Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and kind of a different start as always from normal TPPI stuff, because you know I'd normally start with this within the house, but like I say, I've just finished mining some stuff because today what I said we'd be doing is I said that we'd be making the digital miner. Now I just need to reload the world so that goddamn, there we go. I have to do that a couple of times just because you know this area starts to get a bit laggy, and if your FPS drops, of course, you know I'm sorry, but I can't really help it like then. But yeah. So like I say, today we're making the digital miner, which is this bad boy right here. Now, like I say, digital miner, exactly what it does is that it's like a quarry, but more precise is I like to remember it, and like you can tell it to do awesome stuff. Now, the robot and the atomic disassembler, Jesus Christ, you need so much for, but the atomic disassembler, as you can see, atomic cores, disassembly core, obsidian ingot, which is from putting an obsidian in one of these machines, can't remember which one. Your energy tablet as well, which is, you know, we've made an energy tablet before. Robot, looking.
Hey, shoot, get in there. Get in there. Get in, boy, that's it. Get in there. Get in there.
And the robot as well, as you see, 2 energy tablets, atomic core, and electric chest, which is quite cool actually, not funny. But the electric chest, if you ever make it, you've got to supply it with power obviously, and you can actually pick it up and use it as a normal chest within your slots. It's like another backpack. I might make that at some point. And the robot as well, I'll show its actual usage in the same episode, I guess. But the two things I got left to craft are the imbued control circuit and the logistical sorter. Now, steel casing, you know, we made atomic core, we know what they are. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Jesus Christ. But the logistical sorter, nice and easy. It's just ingot, piston, and a control circuit in the middle. Now, if you haven't seen, like I came back, start the episode when I came back from mining, is because for this one you're gonna need like one of every ore at least, and obviously it's not just ores you'll need, you also need some other stuff as well, but you know, you get the idea. So if I shift click in all that like that, let's sort the inventory. Okay, so yeah, as you see, logistical sorter is what we need, which is over here, and the last one up top, which is the imbued control circuit. Now I'll quickly make these because I think I have pistons already, but I don't have iron. Alright, so in that case what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them all in, and I'll show you. Oh, I've done a couple of changes as well. I'll put a half stack in. I've done a couple of changes to this and the outside and stuff. So same process really. Sulfuric acid. And actually, before I put this on, I want to show you how you can actually make sulfur. So to make normal sulfur, you actually just need gunpowder. And what you do with this gunpowder is you actually put it in the chemical, it's the one without, that's not oxygen. You put it in the hydrogen chloride, which is the chemical injection chamber. So let's say I want to make half a stack. Put it in there like that. Recipes, boom, gone. Just like that. Just simple, nice and easy. And that gets you sulfur dust, which you can then stick in the machine outside. And that obviously makes you sulfur. So definitely recommend you get a lot of gunpowder on you. Gunpowder, I think there's a way of you getting easy gunpowder. No, that's uses. I want recipes. Which one is it? That's sulfur dust. Creeper essence, I guess. If you want magical crops, you could do it that way. A creeper heart from witchery. I haven't started witchery yet. The tome of what? Oh, you could use coal, sulfur. No, well, you'd be using sulfur again. I can't remember the way actually, but there's 29 anyway, and you get the idea. I'll leave the rest of the gunpowder really, and I'll stick this in there like that. Let's just check. Yeah, it's done all the stuff that it was doing before. Fair enough. And let's turn that to auto ejector on. There we go. So, like I say, same process, but now as you can see, that's run out of power. Is it power, or is it... It's got sulfuric acid. It's power, okay. So, something is wrong with my power machine. Which isn't a good sign. And, yeah, with this sulfur, you just whack it in there like that. See, this has got power. I don't see what the problem is. Fair enough. I've done a little path here as well, just for sake, I guess. What's the problem? Is it not getting enough charcoal? Is that what the problem is? I can see that happening. Let's get some charcoal out. I do have a lot of charcoal already. I was wondering if there was going to be a problem with this system. It looks like there is already, look. So I whacked that in there like that. Got to fill these up already. I don't know what it is. I thought the item ducts would share it around like fairly enough, if you know what I mean. But it doesn't seem like it has. Or it's just that this isn't... Yeah, this has just run out of power as well. Maybe if I stick this on top here like this, that'll make sense. There you go. And then if I change the output to the bottom... Which I think that's the bottom, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, now it's getting power. Alright, okay, so that should be okay for now, and we'll be getting charcoal and everything. As you can see, what I've done is down here, I'll put another elevator because there's actually some stuff in there. You know, there's, what's the word? Yeah, I've just cleaned it up down there, in other words. and made it look quite better. So now we should be getting some power to this, really, and we'll get ourselves some iron so that we can get this done. Hopefully, he said. He did say, very hopefully, because, it's taking some time, though, isn't it? Anyway, right, I'm going to see what the problem is. I'll try and fix it, and I'll come back when I have fixed it, hopefully. Actually, while this is doing that, I'll explain what the export bus is. So the export bus, same concept as what I did previously with the pulverizer and the redstone furnace, except obviously this is going into the chemical dissolution chamber. So I've had to bring my MA cable all the way around, and there's no filtering just yet because I did reset it because I didn't want it to suck all my ores out when I was putting them back in automatically. So yeah, that's that really. So hopefully we can get ourselves some iron pretty quick. What are we on? That's going to be 1. Goes through pretty quick though. I am really impressed with that, and that's like fully upgraded I think on every single one, so it is quite quick, like I say. Pulverized, you know, we've got some pulverized iron, of course. Yeah, make sure you have pulverized of these dusts as well. So let's just wait a little bit longer to wait for some more of this stuff to come through, and hopefully we should have our, Jesus Christ, look at that. We'll have enough hopefully soon enough. I mean, the only thing about this system that is a bit of shame, I keep wanting to wait, but I need to explain some stuff. The only thing about this system is you can upgrade all of these machines, but you can't actually upgrade any of these machines, like add any upgrades to them. Like you can put this slot in, like that slot's for, because there's like energy cells within Mekanism as well. That's if you want to power it from that, so which is, you know, this, for example. You can put it there and it gets power from that, whereas it doesn't do it in this. You know what? Maybe I can... yeah, I could put it probably in that slot, this energy cell, and it might work. But yeah, you know, and then this plus symbol, I don't know what that's for, and this minus symbol, again, I don't know what that's for. But I'd assume not for upgrades. This one looks like it might be upgradable. I'm not sure, though. I'm a bit confused with these 3 machines as GUI, if that makes sense. But then again, actually, I just remember what this one would be for. This one for getting water out, or putting water in. That makes sense. But yeah. So hopefully now, I talked long enough that we have enough iron. Am I correct, or am I wrong? We have enough iron, I guess. So there we go. We got enough for 1. Oh, we just need 1 more. Look at that. How unlucky. Nope. I don't know why it does that. There we go. And then we've got 2 now. There we go. So now we've got 2 logistical sorters. Hopefully we don't need any more. Yeah, let's put that there. And then we need our last one. Okay, so we need the last one. So what I'm going to do is then, I'm actually going to turn this to not auto-eject, because I need to show something. So for this part, what you need to do is you need to get yourself one of... Oh god, I forgot to empty this as well. Jesus. Let's give me 2 seconds. But what you'll need to do is you'll need to get like one of every ore, really. Or if you want to look at the recipe and go off that, you can obviously do that. But I will explain what they are in a second. Let's just chuck everything in there. There we go. Let's put that back in. Right, so to make this imbued control circuit, what you need to do is you need to get a lead clump, tin clump, osmium, gold, iron, copper, silver, and obsidian. Now, obsidian, obviously, you just need a normal block for rather than the ore. So, and I've got the machine going on, so yeah. So you need 1 of those. You need 1 gold ore. I've got them on me. So 1 gold ore, 1 copper ore, 1 tin, 1 iron, 1 osmium, silver, lead. So I don't think I have... Did I not get any gold ore? I am an absolute scrub. 1 second. Okay, the scrub's returned and he's got his gold. Jesus. Let's chuck everything back in there. Let's keep 1 on and let's put the rest in there. Don't need coal ore, so we need that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's all of them now. Now, to actually get the clumps, I need to actually look at which machine it is. Because I don't want to mess this up now that I've got 1 of each. Nope, that's that one. We want this. Okay, so if we want gold clump, we need to put it in the purification chamber, which is the second along the big line of them. That's not outputting, is it? No, it's making them. Or is it? Oh no, it is. Hold on. Where's me crescent hammer? I'll put it away. Crescent. No? Oh, it's already on my hotbar. Fair enough. Alright. There we go. So if I change the output to... leave it. Whatever. Screw it. Never mind. Okay. We'll wait for this one to go through. Just because I don't want to mess with the system is all. So I'll wait until it's done. Okay. So purification chamber. Auto eject off on this one as well. Same process. And all you got to do is put these in 1 by 1 and get yourself 3 of the gold clumps really. So just like this. Now obviously you're going to have 3 gold clumps. If you want, you could grab 1 and let the rest go through the system. So, you know, you only lose a bit out of the ore. You know, you only lose 2 out of the whatever. You know what I mean. Yeah, they are different. Okay. And then the last one, you know, there you go. So like, yeah, I could put the rest of these 2 of every ore in and I'll just keep 1 if you wanted. Or just leave them as they are. So it's really up to you. And then the last one, all we need to do is get ourselves that. Let's shift click all these in just to make it easier. There we go. I don't want to put them in any kind of order. There we go. Last one. Bob's your uncle. Infused control circuit. Now, if I shift click, we should have enough. Where's the logistical sorters gone? There they are. Why did they not want to do that then? So there you go. The digital miner. Nice and easy. Pretty simple. And I'll get... yeah, okay, so what I want to do with this is I want to find an area first before I actually go to set it up or whatever. So I'm going to find an area where I want to place this down, and I'll cut to where I do, because I haven't actually specified an area, and I guess I'll show you the changes and what it's like, but get yourself an area that's like not near your base really, and I'll cut back when I have found an area. So yeah, be right back. Alright, so actually I did change my mind from what I said. I'm actually going to put it slightly close, but like I say, you don't want it so close that it's right next to your base, but you want it somewhere near. So what I want to do is, probably should have slept first, but not a problem. Actually not a problem at all. I want to put it possibly about, how far's that? This will probably do actually, this little area full of mobs, fantastic. God damn, I'm just going to have loads of zombies spawning around me now, aren't I? Kill before they explode. There we go. Am I gonna... Yeah, I'm having loads of zombies. Okay, right. Let me go sleep. 1 second. Alright, okay, so like I said before, once you've found your area, you're gonna need a couple things as well. Oh, I'm not in range either. Damn. You wanna obviously get yourself some pipes, because you'll obviously need to pipe it somewhere. You'll also need to get yourself energy, because you need to get energy somewhere. So I think I've got a couple tests. Yeah, look. Whoops. Tastes like what? Creeper. Okay, fair enough. Let's get 2, just in case. We're also gonna need pipes. So how much pipes have I got on me? We'll just use cobblestone really. I mean, you can use the one within the mod, but again, it kind of does, what's the word? They are kind of like heavy on your server, I guess, if you want to call it that, or whatever. You know, just because they do like all the animations and whatever. So if you want to use that item ducts or whatever, or it's really up to you guys what you use. I'm not telling you what you can't use. Just you need something that pumps out and pumps in. So once you've got yourself your little area, I wish I had more blocks here though. Let me get some dirt. I can't have it looking terrible like this though. Come on guys, let's get serious. There we go. Now let's cover in a bit of these patches, and this area will do for now then, I guess. So yeah, like I say, once you've got your area, you obviously want to place it down, and you'll get this GUI in a second. 1 second. Right, okay, there we go. Okay, so you place it down. Boom. Big machine. Do bear that in mind. You can see it's 3 blocks wide and 3 blocks the other way. So depth, height, width. No, it's too high. Never mind. Right click on it. You get this GUI. You got idle, not ready, eject off, pull off, silk touch, which is that, off, and to mine, 0. So kind of a weird interface. You've also got this as well, which is this inventory. I'll have to press O, otherwise I can't show you everything. It's also got your speed and energy upgrades, so if you want to use less and whatever. Also got redstone mode as well. So if you want to turn auto eject on, you press that. If you want silk touch, you put that on. And if you want auto pull, what? I don't know what auto pull is, but there's your RF meter, and obviously you can put in an energy cell as ready. But to make this work, what you've got to do is you've got to actually go into the config. Now this, which is like a little different screen, obviously. Now this screen, kind of complicated. I only know a couple things, and those are the main things you actually need to use this. So you've got this thing called a new filter. You've also got radius, which means like how many blocks left, right, forwards, backwards it'll go. So, you know, if I show you, so that way, this and that way. So at the moment, on default, it means it's going to do 10. Now I'm going to bump that up to 25, which is not a problem. So there you go. And just like that, that's how you use it. So now you've also got min, and you've also got max, which is the Y coordinate. So you've also got minimum, which is 0, which means it's going to go down to the bedrock layer, which is 0, obviously. And you've got maximum, which is 60, which is 8 blocks below this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump that up to like 66. Just to be safe. So what that means is now, from bedrock up until layer 66, which is the layer just below this one, it's going to mine whatever I tell it to. Now, you can have it mine everything, just like a normal quarry, obviously. I think to do that, though, you've got to do a certain filter, which I don't know. The only one I really want to mine is ores. Now, obviously, you can bump this up to 32, which I think is the maximum radius, which is, you know, 32, 32, 32, 32, which is a big area, bear in mind. And obviously, you know, if you want to mine certain stuff out of a big area, obviously you can do that, feel free. You've also got inverse mode on, which I'll explain after I've explained the filter, what that does. IS, OD, and M, I have no clue what to do. But yeah, so to make a new filter, click the new filter button. You can either do item stack, or dictionary, or material. Now, item stack means you got your inventory here. Say, for example, if I wanted to only mine dirt within layer 0 to 66, then, you know, it would do dirt. So there's that mode. There's also all dictionary, which lets you type in this little bit of text box, if you want to call it that. You've also got an inventory screen here, which you can't actually add in anything anyway, so I don't know why I pointed that out. But the main reason I want to do is you want to type in ore, or ores, I think it is. But if you do this, there you go, look. So, as you can see, I've typed in asterisk, or asterisk. Now, that means is, that's going to search the whole ore dictionary for the word ore. So, anything within the, the goddamn dictionary of the game is with the name ore in, it's going to mine that. So, as you can see, it's cycling through. It went through nether ores, it's gone through, don't know what ore that was. But, there's some overworld ores as well, which are the main ones we're obviously going for. What kind of ore was that? Jesus. But, again, there's that ore, that ore, that ore. Don't know the names. No, that was emerald. Once you've got that typed in, if you're doing it the same as me and you just want ore, obviously, you do that. You can obviously change it. I think you can just type in, like, for example, stone. And there you go. It'll only mine stone. Or will it mine stones of every stone? Or, again, I'm just going to type in ore. And because, like I say, I just want ore. So there you go. Click that. You press save. And, obviously, you get this now. It says ore dictionary filter. And then it cycles through all the ores again. Now, the inverse mode is exactly what it says on the tin. It means it's inverted, which means it will, for example, in this case, at the moment, invert is off, which means anything below 0 and 66, it's going to mine everything called an ore. Whereas if you type it inverse mode, so I turn it on, it's not going to power, it won't make a difference. It's going to mine everything but ores, which means if you ever wanted to do that, feel free. But, yeah, it means it's going to mine everything that's within the specified area, inverted, really. So there you go. And like I say, that's all I'm going to do, so I'm going to leave it as that, new filter. And you click back, and just to check, you can see that. It's not getting any power, so it doesn't know what to mine and stuff like that. And obviously this screen lights up as well when it's getting power, so you do know that. Like I say, I want Silk Touch on because, like for example, redstone ore, I can put it through the purification chamber and you get 12 out of it rather than you mining it for 4. So, there's that. Coal as well, I can just put in a macerator or just mine it myself, stuff like that. So, power setup. So we're going to need our tesseracts back. Let's get these bad boys. So I think, yeah, this one outputs stuff, and there's one on top, I think, which acts as a bin, I think, which, I think that's right, isn't it? I think, yeah, I think that is correct. We'll see anyway. So as you can see, you can put a pipe on the back like that, and you can put a pipe on top, just like that. And powering, I actually can't remember which... That's quite funny at the moment, doesn't it? Alright, okay, I just wanted to double check and not make sure I mess it up. But yeah, I don't think you really do need to use the top one. I know that it is a bin of sorts. Oh, am I stuck? No, I'm not. Okay, fair enough. You can use it as a bin, but I'm not quite sure above that anyway. But powering, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. Does that connect? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we need to make a new one, and we want Digiminer. Whoops, I wasn't typing that, was I? Digiminer items. And then we want to put it as 10 because, as you can see, that was the next one that's... Oh, I've run out of space. Look. Okay, fair enough. Let's make it look ugly then. Device active 10. ME power is 10. Alright, fair enough. We'll do 11 then, I guess. Type it back out. Digiminer item -10. There we go. So, save frequency, set frequency, like that. Or the other way around. Change this. We want item mode send only, of course. You should know this by now. Set frequency, that's all done now. So that means whenever it gets power, it's obviously just going to pump into this Tesseract. And I'm also going to need to put a Tesseract back home, which pumps into the ME system, obviously, and that will make that work. Now I'm going to need another Tesseract. And if you do it this way as well with Tesseract, alternatively, if you have it by your base, obviously you can power it any other means. But if you have it just 2 Tesseracts, obviously you'll need a redstone conduit. Where is it? Where is it? Do I legit have none on me? Wow. Where did they all go? I swear I had like a stack on me before, like half a stack. Have I got any on me? I don't have any redstone conduits on me. Fantastic. But yeah, the way to power it is it doesn't really matter which block you pump it into. I normally go for this one just so that, it gets this little pattern like this. And obviously you want to change that again. And we want to set it to, is it? Yeah, it's thermal expansion power, which is RF. So there you go, that one. And then we want it on energy mode. Receiving only, so there you go. And obviously we need a conduit to put there, and I'll go get one, and I'll show you what it's like when you power it up. Okay, so I got myself a redstone energy conduit. Hopefully I can do this before it goes night time. But I don't actually, but yeah, so when you first power it, like that, as you can see, it gets connected. And what should be happening, yeah, as you see, this is going up, and then this screen should come on when it starts working, but obviously I haven't powered it yet. I haven't pressed start, so it's not going to work. Yeah, okay, so... Next step is obviously to just press start, really. Once you've got your config ready, obviously double check if you want OD, still don't know. ISM, I can obviously find out for you what it says. I'll probably put it in the description if you want to know. But eject on, because we wanted to eject. What I'll do is I'll turn auto eject off for now to show you. Silk touch on, obviously, and pull. Don't know. So start. So there you go. As you can see, hello there, which is quite funny. Left the mine, 8695. So between 0 and 66, there is 8,695 blocks of ore to mine, which is absolutely fantastic. And obviously that's running slightly low on power. So obviously if you're going to upgrade this, definitely recommend, because you know it'll go quicker, obviously, and stuff like that. But yeah, so this shape, we've got 1 ore already, which is peridot ore. Best thing about this is as well, obviously below you, there's going to be just like loads of chunks of just missing stuff within the land below you. And you can see it's got those little prongs below it as well, which is quite funny. But yeah, so like I say, as long as you don't let it to do like dirt, stone, or gravel, you know, it's not going to leave massive holes in the ground like a normal quarry would. So that's why I find this one quite awesome. So if I do auto eject, well, I can't do it yet because I've got the tesseract up. So what I need to do is now go back, obviously, and we need to go back to the. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to remember what applied logistics which you can pump into. Alternatively, we could just pump it into this. Really, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do the lazy man's way. Let's just pump into this. Let's get that over tesseract now. Then there we go. So if I just put the tesseract down there like that, we want it on Digimine item, and we want this to do, and then we want receiving items. Oh, damn it, I put it on frequency 10 as well, didn't I? Dum. There we go. And then all we've got to do now is link it up with another cobblestone pipe, like that. So there you go. Now that'll obviously pump out and go into that chest, which that chest will then pump back into the ME system. I'm sure there's a specific block within Applied Logistics to do it, but you know what? That'll do for now, honestly. So if I come back here now, let's get a good angle on this, just in case, before I get mauled by these guys. Hello. Boom. That's why I love this sword now. You can just do that. Yeah, so if I put auto eject on, come around here. The items should be coming out the back. Should they? They should. But whatever. Okay, so they should be coming out the back. Let's not make sure we haven't selected the wrong one. Let's put it on top. Let's put it on top. Like there. You're not going to put it on top? There we go. No. You're not. There we go. So, if it was auto-ejecting, it should come out of one of these holes. I don't know why that's not auto-ejecting. That's quite weird. Anyway, whatever. If you have it like that, jobs are good and it's going to work, okay? That seems about fair for now. I would obviously figure it out and tweak it, because this is like the first time I've actually spawned it up and see what's happening. And obviously I can troubleshoot and see what's happening for next episode, really. I'll also upgrade this to 9 and 9 and stuff like that. So there you go, that's the digital miner. Next episode we'll do some like funny little stuff that's in my Mekanism, and then I think we're probably done for now, because like I say, I really wanted to just use it to quintuple my ores. But I'm still unsure why that hasn't gone out. But never mind, eh? But guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series so far. Last episode of Mekanism tomorrow, or next, whenever you see this next. But yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.
Yeah.